Welcome back to Quiz Nexo. Are you ready to put your brain to the test? Today, we have 50 essential general knowledge questions that everyone should know. Do you have what it takes to get a perfect score? Before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join the Nexo community for your daily dose of brain power. Who is credited with the invention of the first practical light bulb? Is it Tesla, Edison, or Bell? The correct pick is Thomas Edison. In which country can you find the Great Pyramid of Giza? Mexico, Iraq, or Egypt? That would be Egypt. Which animal is known for living in a pride? The wolf, the lion, or the elephant? The right answer is the lion. What is the largest internal organ in the human body? The heart, the liver, or the lungs? You're looking at the liver. Which country is famous for the invention of pizza? France, Italy, or Greece? It's definitely Italy. Classic. In which city is the Eiffel Tower located? London, Berlin, or Paris? The location is Paris. What is the natural habitat of a polar bear? The Arctic, the Antarctic, or the Sahara? The answer is the Arctic. Which bone is the longest in the human body? The spine, the femur, or the rib? That's the femur, or the thigh bone. Who invented the telephone in 1876? Marconi, Bell, or Newton? The man was Alexander Graham Bell. Which country is the world's largest producer of coffee? Brazil, Vietnam, or Colombia? Brazil takes the top spot. Where is the historic landmark Stonehenge located? Ireland, Scotland, or England? It sits right in England. Which organ is responsible for filtering blood in the body? The kidneys, the stomach, or the brain? The credit goes to the kidneys. What kind of habitat do orangutans live in? Grasslands, rainforests, or mountains? They call the rainforests home. Which country is famous for the maple leaf and maple syrup? USA, Canada, or Russia? The country is Canada. Who discovered penicillin, the first antibiotic? Fleming, Pasteur, or Curie? The discovery was by Alexander Fleming. In which country is the Taj Mahal located? India, Pakistan, or Turkey? You'll find it in India. How many chambers does the human heart have? 2, 3, or 4? The total is 4 chambers. What is the main habitat of a camel? The jungle, the desert, or the tundra? The habitat is the desert. Which country is known as the land of the rising sun? China, Japan, or South Korea? That title belongs to Japan. Who is famous for inventing the World Wide Web? Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, or Tim Berners-Lee? The genius was Tim Berners-Lee. Where would you find the Colosseum? Athens, Rome, or Madrid? You're heading to Rome. Which part of the eye is responsible for color vision? Cornea, retina, or pupil? The retina does the work. Where do kangaroos live in the wild? Australia, Africa, or South America? They belong to Australia. Which country is famous for the Great Wall? Mongolia, China, or Vietnam? Of course, it's China. Who invented the first successful airplane? The Wright brothers, the Ford brothers, or the Tesla brothers? The winners are the Wright brothers. Choose a dish from these three. Trust your gut. Which one will you pick? In which city is the Statue of Liberty located? Washington, D.C., New York, or L.A.? The city is New York. What is the hardest substance in the human body? Bone, tooth enamel, or cartilage? The winner is tooth enamel. Which country is famous for Hollywood? The UK, Canada, or the USA? That would be the USA. Who created the first Model T automobile? Henry Ford, Carl Benz, or Walter Chrysler? The mastermind was Henry Ford. The Leaning Tower of Pisa is found in which country? France, Italy, or Spain? It's located in Italy. Which human organ produces insulin? The liver, the pancreas, or the spleen? The pancreas is responsible. Where do penguins live? The North Pole, the South Pole, or the Amazon? Their home is the South Pole. Which country is famous for chocolate and watches? Switzerland, Belgium, or Germany? That's Switzerland for you. Who is the inventor of the printing press? Da Vinci, Gutenberg, or Watt? The name is Johannes Gutenberg. The Acropolis is a landmark located in which city? Rome, Cairo, or Athens? The place is Athens. What is the natural habitat of a gorilla? Savanna, deep ocean, or tropical forest? The tropical forest is the one. Which country is famous for tulips and windmills? Netherlands, Denmark, or Sweden? The Netherlands is the answer. Who developed the first successful polio vaccine? Jonas Salk, Albert Einstein, or Charles Darwin? The doctor was Jonas Salk. Where is Mount Rushmore located? USA, Australia, or Canada? It's in the USA. What is the smallest bone in the human body? Pinky toe, stapes, or nasal bone? It's the stapes inside the ear. In which habitat would you find a cactus? A swamp, the desert, or a forest? The desert is its home. Which country is famous for K-pop and Samsung? Japan, China, or South Korea? South Korea is the spot. Who invented the steam engine? James Watt, Thomas Edison, or George Stephenson? The inventor was James Watt. The Big Ben clock tower is located in which city? Dublin, London, or Edinburgh? You're in London. What is the main gas we exhale from our lungs? Oxygen, carbon dioxide, or nitrogen? We're talking about carbon dioxide. Find the odd emoji. Look closely. Did you see it? Here it is. Which animal is semi-aquatic and lives in lodges? The otter, the beaver, or the crocodile? The beaver is the builder. Which country is famous for the Outback and an iconic opera house? New Zealand, Australia, or Austria? Australia is the destination. Last one. Who is the primary inventor of the motion picture camera? Lumiere, Disney, or Edison? The final answer is Thomas Edison. That was amazing! How many did you guess correctly? Thanks so much for playing with us today. If you had fun, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Quiz Nexo so you never miss a new challenge. Comment below which word was your favorite or the trickiest one. All right, Brainiacs, see you in the next quiz. Bye for now.